shit. It's 1,000. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Shit, you coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another Division 2 video. Right now, I just want to speak about this because I haven't seen anybody else talk about it with the TU5 update and Cassie Mendoza supposedly being the exotic vendor for TU5. If you guys haven't read the patch notes, well, I will put the patch notes up in a second. Cassie Mendoza is supposed to sell 500 gear score gear and some exotics. All right, that's what it says in the patch notes. Since we had TU5, me personally, I would have thought when TU5 came out that this would have been put in the game already. When TU5 dropped, I went straight to Cassie Mendoza to see if she had anything new, any exotics. She did not. The only thing she had was 500 gear score, but it was 500 gear score of the same already whack-ass gear that she's usually been selling. So it was no big difference. No reason to buy none of that stuff, even though it's 500 gear score. It's still terrible loot from her. All right, so the following week come around, and today is Monday. She usually was on a Friday, I think a Friday to Friday type thing, or Friday to Saturday, but now since TU4, I think she's on a Sunday thing, so she comes every Sunday, right? So I went to go see her on Sunday. She had the same whack-ass gear, 500 gear score stuff, but it was terrible stuff to buy and stuff that I already had as named weapons. I usually only go to her for the named weapons. So it was two named weapons that she already had sold, which I think was SIG, SIG tool, named weapon, and a named P90, if I'm not mistaken. But now that timer, when I went to her, it says she reset it in 5 hours, right? So I come back later on that day, or later on 5 hours later, or the next day, however you want to call it, and I find her again, as you guys can see on my map. So right now she's supposed to be here, all right? And I'm right here on her. I know exactly where she is because she's usually all in the same spots. Now, as you guys can see, there's a 15-hour timer now on top of the 5-hour timer that they said to come back to see her. I came back, it gave me another 15-hour timer. So 20 hours in total, and I still can't even see this woman. I can't find her anything like that. I've already been down here downstairs to see exactly if she was going to be here, and she's not here. Can someone please look? This is what happens every single time. It says 15 hours. This did this before this time, and it said 5 hours. I come back and find her again, 1541. Why is this happening with Cassie Mendoza? Massive why? Because if you're going to put in the patch notes that she's going to sell gear score 500 stuff and she's going to have exotics, it needs to be like that when people get to her. So the first time I got to her from the reset, she didn't have any of that, but only 500 gear score trash. She didn't have any exotics. If you guys are going to put that in the patch notes and put that in the game, make sure she have exotics. That's what people are looking for. We're not looking for the trash that she's going to sell every week. We're looking to see what exotics that she will have for that week in case we need to buy them, or in case we need to buy them to break them down for exotic components, or whatever the case may be. But this right here is unacceptable. And this has been happening since TU4. Since TU4, this has actually been happening with Cassie Mendoza. She has been out of whack for every other vendor. Every reset, you have to wait hours upon hours, or even the next day, to even find her when she's supposed to be there every time on Sunday. And it resets her timer every single time. Today is Monday, and I still can't even see this lady. All right, I don't know if any of y'all have this problem. Leave a comment down below. Maybe we need to tweet at Massive or one of the devs to see exactly how this can be fixed or what's going on. But I actually been running into this problem a lot since TU4, And I'm not very happy at the moment that this continuously to keep happening when we already on time-stricken content in this game. The content in this game is locked behind time, and now this is happening still, and she does not have any exotics for the second week. I don't understand that. But man, y'all make sure y'all hit a like on the video. It's your boy Eazyy TV. I'm out.